Hello, Lantern Run Speedrun. I forgot to finish Lantern Right. Hello, hi. Wow, you guys are fast today. I didn't finish Lantern Right. Oh my gosh. Do you see? There's like 18 hours left. How far are they? I just started. Literally just went live. I started the quest. I did the games, but oh my gosh, you guys, 18 hours left. This is like the first lantern, right? I didn't finish. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Okay. So we're here. We came into the domain, and this is how far I've gotten into the lantern, right? I have not done anything. I was on vacation until recently. So this is the new area on the map. Let's see. Is a shortcut M? Look at this big, vast, empty space. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so nervous. How long is this? Do you think I can finish it? So go to Chenyo Valley with camming. Let's see. Okay, make sure I know my sprint buttons. Oh, this is beautiful. What's this? Who are you? You believe in me? I believe in me kind of too. Who are you? You are handsome. Oh, you are a handsome boy. Can I jump on him? No. If I do Farina summons, will they attack him? Okay, let's do this and see. Oh, guys, we are running out of time. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. This is like Leeway 2.0. My god. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Oh, hello, Kisu. Let's see. Okay, this takes the same ones. The Shark Egg Messiah has returned. Yes, I have. Hello. Why am I stuck? If you guys were... Let's see. How do I... Okay, if you guys were curious, let's just catch up. Look it, there's already a new event. That's how far behind I am. So I did do some of the festiveness. I finished 2 of them because I wanted my free character. I got... Is it gaming or gamming? I want to say gamming, but then I watched a show the other day and they said gams, and I don't know what gams are. It sounds like yams. So I did pick him because I have everybody else pretty comfortably. So I thought, well, I should take the character I don't have. So I picked him. I haven't finished this. Some of those mini games were horrible though. They did name him gaming. Wow, look at the scenery.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
I'm pretty sure he has a lisp too, which is kind of cute. I'm pretty sure. I've heard him talk like once. Oh, and look at my new little buddy. He goes so well with Farina. I love it. Oh, okay.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Let's see. Him and Farina vape team. Vape Nation. Boys with lips are pretty cute. Can't deny it.
You're open.
Get down there. How do I... Vape Nation, Vape Nation. I actually don't know what that means. I'm just saying it to sound cool. Oh.
Mighty mythical beast.
Oh. He's cool. He's just very, lantern righty. You really want him to? Well, you still have time. I honestly think you could still get him. You definitely could still get him if you play. It didn't take that long to get the character. He's adorable.
Test subject.
Let's see. Let's listen to him. Let's
We
listen.
really
Let's
can't
listen.
go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Oh, thank you. Okay, listen to his voice. His voice is so cute. Listen, ready?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Doesn't he have, like a little bit of a lisp? Isn't it so adorable? Isn't that like say something? New to this game, can you build crit? You can. You can build attack, defense, elemental mastery, crit rate. Trying to think of what else. He sounds like the nerd emojis. Stop it.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Stop. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? Why would you say that?
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Yeah, through artifacts and your weapon, you can definitely build your stats a lot more. So, let's see. I'm gonna take a sip of water while he talks.
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Stop, he does sound like the nerd emoji. I can't stop thinking. He's so adorable. I've heard about it somewhere.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
Who bonked me?
But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera.
Look at his eyes.
I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full time.
His voice is so cute. I don't know why, like, it's just so real. You know, like how there's some characters where their voices don't feel real, but like his voice just feels so real.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
Let's be honest, is there a Genshin character that's come out that I haven't simped over at first?
It's not that
I have a
tiring.
problem.
You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Oh, Paimon, he's not lazy like you.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
True gamer energy.
Oh.
Probably not high enough AR. You know, you probably, for this, definitely you should be, because this is for Liyue.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
I think you should be. I mean, Lantern Rite's a pretty big deal. Paimon's voice doesn't sound real. Oh, well. What is... Oh, that's a lizard. I thought that was a squid. Oh, Paimon... Have you guys ever listened to Genshin, like, 1.0 Paimon versus Paimon... Oh, it's a challenge thing. Versus Paimon now? It's such a huge difference. Like, it's really changed. Gaming walks forward and exchanges a few words with the boatman near the docks. The next thing you know, he's called for everyone to board a bamboo raft.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's
Her
shoulders
1.0
are so
voice
stiff.
was a lot
And her
less
stomach's
forced.
so empty.
It's huge. It's like night and day, such a difference. You've never been to the UA. I'll have to check. Some events they do let you in.
Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Listen, I love Genshin and I love Lantern Rite. I was just really busy.
Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
This is literally the
Aw.
last couple hours
Would you
to
like some
finish.
winter melon cake?
And
I
then
have
it's
some on me
gone.
that I bought from a store.
Oh, he's such a cutie.
Paimon will take all you got.
He's such a cutie.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full.
She got a stale voice from not
Just like
since we
you,
didn't eat
apparently
her.
You never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
I love his under, like, the red hair
Ah, I
underneath the
see.
brown.
Then here
He's
you
so
go, Paimon.
stylish.
And for you, traveler. Enjoy.
Oh, thank
And
you.
here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
I love gaming, the hobby. And the character's neat too. Gaming seems like a real people person. He can get along with anyone and he treats every person like he meets like a close friend.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh?
This
I've
is
been
such a
eating
beautiful.
wintermelon cake ever since I was a kid.
Do you see that at the
You can
top?
buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road
Is that the Jade
or a
Chamber
big
up there?
restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
He's definitely like the date that would talk too much.
All my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
Who's this voice actor? I'm sorry, I'm just in love with it.
Kind of enjoying listening to your chitter chatter.
Me too, Paimon. I'm in love with this chitter chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Ooh, black overhair with pink under would be so nice. That'd be so cute. You slowly lose yourself in the beauty of the surrounding scenery. Now we are greeted by the wharf. Wow. Oh, this is so pretty, and it's so nice to be like back
Don't
in
forget your
Liyue.
things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
Moki's in-game name is just Moki without even capital. No capitalization here. Listen, I keep it casual
Thanks
here.
for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time.
I just feel like if I capitalize my name in game, it's too formal, isn't it? It's better if I'm just Moki. If I capitalize it, then it's Moki. But if I don't capitalize it, then it's more casual. It's like, oh, Moki. But when you capitalize your name, you become more serious. I've never been a fan of capitalizing my name, to be honest. I like just Moki. You know? I'm just your neighborhood Moki. I'm not like Moki.
Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Formal Moki versus casual Moki. Yeah, some places you can't dye your hair, which sucks. Capitalize it to assert dominance. All caps. Moki. Look at it. This is like Liyue 2.0 and it's gorgeous. I want Farina. A non-capitalized basis that's casual. Exactly. Isn't that even better?
Tea eggs and tea cakes. Refreshing refreshments.
I can't talk to her. I thought I'd be able to talk to her. Ooh. Wait, I don't want to cook. I want to see what she has. I'm on a lowercase basis with everyone. Let's see. Ooh. Tea eggs. Take some of that. Chenyu brew. Take some of that. Tea smoked squab. Oh, I have like a couple hours to finish this quest. I should not be playing around right now. What the? Oh. I might... Okay. I guess I'm supposed to stay here. Liyue is so beautiful and it is so nice. Like, the first time I came to Liyue was like forever ago and it's so nice to have something back. Chenyu brew? Of course I know how to brew. Shut up. It's so nice to come back. I waited until the last day to finish my homework. I won't confirm or deny because I have to set a good example. But I will say I am mildly stressed.
Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it?
He has that gamer
No one's gonna
stamina.
try any funny business
Too
when
many
the
energy
street is
drinks.
packed, right?
Oh, I'm supposed to be right down there. Wow. So beautiful. It's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. I keep getting distracted and then I'm like, I
Oh,
definitely do
well,
not have the time to be distracted on this.
How should I put it?
Oh, Farina and gaming pair. Oh, they would be so cute together. I would tell people to do my homework for her. No, I wouldn't. Maybe. I would ask for help nicely.
Do you see that group of people over there?
Is he being bullied by the grandma?
Those are my relatives.
Oh, no.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
Look at that
No,
hair.
it's not that.
And those eyes. Am I just
I'm
in love with him?
not that good at dealing with my family.
Oh,
It would be best if we could steer
relatable.
clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now...
Okay, so now is a sneaky mission, which I am horrible at in
Looks
Genshin.
pretty packed. Let's go straight.
Oh,
Slow and steady wins the race.
what would happen if I just... They didn't even notice? Okay. His family didn't notice this giant mushroom that spawned in the middle? Hello. Moki X Gaming. Wow, his family is dumb. No offense. I do. I have every new character that comes out, you know I have an unhealthy obsession with.
Maybe my aunt will leave.
Farina is still one of my favorites in a long time. Because Luha and Farina are my top two. Almost tied for first place.
She's gone. Let's go.
Let's go. Stop pushing me. Take a look at the scenery.
Turn left. Run.
Okay.
To
Oh.
the right and stick close, traveler.
Oh.
Spotted.
I wanted the chest.
Gumming. When did you
Ah,
get
see, it is
here?
gumming.
Oh, you've lost even more weight.
They're
How
all
long
right.
Are you planning on staying this time?
How's work been?
Gamming?
It sounds tough. You should visit home
Gamming.
more often.
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you. He seems worried.
That's such an
Causing
interesting
trouble
name,
again, are you?
Gamming.
Uh...
That
well,
doesn't sound like a... I feel like... Can I still call him gaming? Did I fail? Oh, no. Talk to the transport agency to deliver goods. Oh. I'm so confused. Where was I supposed to be? King of Gams. See, what are Gams?
That was terrifying. Even
That's what
Paimon couldn't
that's
get
what
a
I was
word in.
worried about. What are Gams?
Sorry. They mean well,
Gamming
it's
is quite
just-
common in Eastern countries. Is
I
it?
don't want to talk about it. Let's get these...
Then I guess it makes more
When
sense
we're ready
then.
to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Do we have to do that again? Did I fail technically?
Hey,
I don't
Uncle
think I
Jagway.
did.
These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes.
How is
Thanks
he
for your hard
family with
work.
like half of
I
Liyue?
should thank you both for your trouble as
And how
well.
is half of
Please
Liyue
take a seat and
related?
rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Did the devs want to
Hey, we're
name
already
him?
here, aren't we?
Oh,
No
devs
harm
naming
in
him
taking a load off for a bit.
Gamming.
Plus, I know the
Because it
secure
looks like
transport
gaming for
agency has some great
clickbait. You think
Somua
so?
tea stashed around here somewhere.
Hmm.
I promise you. One sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jurgway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway.
But
What's a
also,
little
he's
extra
only
time
a
on me,
4
Phoebe?
star, so it's not like they made a
you aren't
5
too
star.
picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You noticed what Paimon liked?
Just like last names. I don't know how to pronounce that first one. Park, Leaf, and...
How long have you two known Gami?
Oh, not long at all.
Like 10
He
minutes.
just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work, Said his joints were hurting due to the rain.
Due to the rain,
Gaming
that's such an
personally
old
went
people
all the way to
excuse.
Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else.
Oh, he has daddy
Uncle Yongzan says he
issues.
doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jurgway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
Oh, he has daddy issues. How
Feels like we've
sad.
troubled
I
you
feel bad
enough
for
already.
him.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite.
Let me guess. We're delivering it to his father.
Oh, by
And
the
we're
way,
gonna learn
here,
the true
have some
meaning of
tea.
Christmas. I mean Lantern Rite. And the family's gonna be happy forever.
All right,
And then Santa Claus
Deliver
comes
it if
in,
you want
who's
to.
gonna be
Ooh,
Zhongli.
are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Xinyueki?
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank
Where
you
is
for all
the
your
story going?
help. Besides, the thing between...
Okay.
Good.
Paimon number says no to free food. See you
Alright,
there.
then I'm off.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just... Anyway, is Gamin's family
Skipping a little
situation
bit.
really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so... you
Imagine
might
he
have a
becomes
lot
the
in
enemy
common.
later.
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
I'm still lost on where the Lantern Rite story is going. Although last year it ended with Hu Tao rapping, so we're gonna just see where
If
this
you have the
goes.
time, maybe you can make a little flag for us so it can say, "We provide aid in spades."
Huh?
Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that.
Uh,
Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was...
A winter
seems
melon
like
cake does
Gamin
sound good
really
right
has-
now.
Would you like some more tea?
Okay, so we're just having
We should see the
tea.
kinds of kites they got.
Kites.
All right, then.
Okay, let's move on
Please
to the
do it.
next adventure. Have more tea. What's next? Also, why does it keeps... I know because she's number 1, but why does it keep switching to Ayaka? There's a... Yeah, there's a mission there, but I'm gonna ignore that. Let's see. Eee. Ooh, what's in here? Adept tea.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
I did try to pull for her. I'm not gonna lie. I threw like 30 or 40 pulls at her, which was a pathetic attempt. But once I saw her playstyle, I did try really hard to get Cloud Retainer, but I did not. You already have to have access to Liyue to get here. No! There's always next Lantern Rite. Lantern Rite's a pretty big event in Genshin, and it's really fun, and you always get the free 4-star. It's definitely worth playing the event, but there's always going to be more events, so don't feel too bad. The hot new girl, the mommy. Literally mother.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Look at her. She's so
Gotta
beautiful.
learn the elder stuff
She's hot,
already,
and she has
huh?
glasses.
Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here?
Hi, Dad.
And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
Yes, so too.
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you.
When am I
They
gonna play
asked us
more
to pass
PSO2?
along their
Next
regards
week,
if we ran
hopefully.
into you.
I really want to try PSO on the new computer now that I can actually
Jimmy?
turn up the graphics on it. She's absolutely gorgeous. She truly is. Her design is so thorough, like so well made. It's almost insane.
It appears
I like
time
her
has quite
a lot.
flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor.
The
How could
thirst.
one have forgotten about those 2 old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong,
Is she talking about Zhongli?
tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again.
She's
One
so
is
pretty.
reminded
She
that
looks
certain
like a
purchases have
bird,
yet to
doesn't
be
she?
made. Perhaps you two could wait here.
She has a
whilst
very
one
bird
performs
face.
this task. It'll be but a moment.
She has a very bird body and face, if that makes sense.
Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Let me go see what she's up to.
Hey, not you too, traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay?
I don't know if I regret not getting her now because I heard her with
Welcome. Please have a look
Gamming
around.
with
We only sell
Farina
teas
is
of the
like a
finest
dream
quality,
team, and now I
sourced
kind of
directly from
regret.
Xiaoying Village.
I should have
Might
tried
recommend
harder.
the Sunglo variety.
Look at her.
It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way,
Look at
we're
her
actually running
back.
a special lantern rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off.
Do you think
4
she makes
boxes will get
Ganyu
you
tie that
20%
for
off.
her?
20% off 4 boxes.
The drip market for
Merchant
Genshin in
strikes
Honkai
a
makes
fair
your wallet
bargain.
light. Oh,
One
so
might as well
true.
give some to Morax
Anytime I
and
see a leak or anything, I'm just
Then
like,
4
oh,
shall
Morax and
suffice.
Ping.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
You know, in
Look at the
Korea, an
magnificent
exquisite gift
design,
set for
and the
New
red
Year's
ribbon gives
would be
quite the festive
spam.
flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to
Literally
impress any
spam
lucky
and
friend
oil.
or family member.
Ooh, like a peacock.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons
Shao!
and one's disciples...
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price.
So we have
for you.
Xiao, Morax,
That is
Ping.
agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
Look at these guys literally trying to. Hello.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
I love how they're all pulling her to her booth. Poor Cloud Retainer. A box.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well,
Look at her. She's so fun to look
that
at.
is, of course,
She is of
best understood by playing with them yourself.
She is a
If you
person
could
of
wait
interest
just a
to
moment,
me.
I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
She okay?
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Oh?
Ah, of
Huh?
course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you.
Me.
Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
I don't need the
There is
instruction
no
manual.
harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
I should head it back before. I don't want to pronounce her name wrong. She deserves better than that. Cloud Retainer notices.
Oh, Xinyan, did you
Xinyan.
Naturally, one may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Oh, you did all the Lantern Rite questline in a
And you
day.
too? Are you not
Roughly
here to purchase
2-ish
things?
hours. Okay, so it is possible to finish.
It any kites
She can
all
teach
around
me
you
the
on
instructions. Excuse me,
It
does
does
someone
look
need to be
like there are lots
bonked?
of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Also, we're in a kite flying What is can this storyline? Can I just say this storyline also has me a little bit lost this year? So we were with Gamming, and then we're talking about Gamming's family, and now we're with Cloud Retainer, and then we're buying gifts, and now we're joining a kite flying competition. I feel like we could have just picked. Like, is this gonna tie together at some point?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Oh, we're
One has been
youths.
entreated to share one's
We're
kite-making
youths.
expertise.
I love being
and
a
indeed,
youth.
there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests. And thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
I
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
So basically, she's
Wow,
forcing
that's
her
quite
children.
simple. Also, this
My
is a
children
free
will be in my
roasting,
class.
but
They
it's
have no
not like
choice.
you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness
So
of weight
we're
to ascend
joining
into the sky
a
and the durability
kite
to follow the
competition
wind
with
for many a
basically
mile.
her
It is
children.
built with a series of intersecting
Nice.
rods that... Never mind. It is
Maybe she'll
unlikely
adopt
the two
us.
of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's
I love her
breath.
back.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the
Her voice
materials
is
in any
so
case.
smooth.
One has it all sorted.
Hello,
Arrive at
I'm doing
Malcolm's
good.
home
We're
in 2
speedrunning
days.
Lantern
I
Rite.
shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
I love the
Surely
bright,
you
like
jest.
greenish,
One
bluish
goes as
in
one
her.
pleases. For
By the way, Twitch Korea. Oh, okay. Not weird at all.
Float? What kind of invention
I have
is
two,
one
3
calls
days
it
left on
the
Twitch.
Floating toting device.
Floating toting device. Thank you. I have 3 days left on Twitch before I'm kicked off. Isn't that amazing?
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind.
See,
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical
we will still love
lifty
you. Thank you.
thingamabobs.
It feels like parents going through a divorce. You guys are like, don't worry, we'll still love you, sweetie. No matter what happens, we're still gonna love you. Even though you're getting divorced from Twitch, we'll still love you, and you'll have 2 Christmases now, Moki. Do you stream on another platform? I am live on YouTube right now. So if you hear me talking to someone, it's probably me talking to YouTube chat. So currently I am multi-streaming or whatever to YouTube as well. So I will be on YouTube if you want to still follow me. Also, her with the floating thing, I just want to point out like a little lore detail. Something people point out lore-wise in Genshin is that they're always like, well, aren't people surprised that Paimon can fly? And they're always like, well, aren't people surprised that Paimon can fly? Aren't they like, you know, Paimon can, you know, she's like this mystical being. But then you also see that you saw the floating package and people were just kind of staring at it. So it's like, well, that kind of proves that people aren't as, like, shocked. When is Twitch closing in Korea? I want to say the 27th or the 28th. And right now is the 25th. Does anyone know what my command is? What's my command? Is it not socials? My bot's not working. Amazing. Oh well, I'm under the same name, Moki Minami on YouTube. But yeah. Twitch is closing in like 1 or 2 days. I want to see if I can try to get on. Usually I post my schedule like Sunday or Monday Korea time because I usually don't stream on Mondays. But because Twitch is closing, I might want to just have one more stream on Twitch before it closes. So this might be my last stream on Twitch, but hopefully I want to at least come on a little bit. At least come on and just sit here and stare at you guys for like 20 minutes or something. Just sit here and stare for 20 minutes on my last day on Twitch.
Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just,
That would
got a
also
bit
be okay.
unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
More like you can't get rid of
All the
me.
stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon
I
even
have
went
like
out of her way
500
keep it all
TikToks to
together.
finish. You want to stare at me too? I'll just come on the last day of Twitch until it closes, until I'm kicked off, and I'll just stare.
Is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again?
I killed my photographer friend by accident and
piece of
misunderstood
mortal
when he said he wanted to be shot with the
Bet she
cannon.
just can't wait to take
Party
it
har
apart
har. You're so funny. Har har har.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't
Totally.
see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
Yay, we finished part 1, and this plot has no plot. What is this plot? What is the plot to the movie? What is the original plot to the movie? Wait, what did I say? 2 days later? 2 days later. 8 o'clock. 2 days later. So, day after. 8:02. What was the original plot to the movie? I don't understand. We're joining a kite contest. Gamming's family. Daddy issues. We've touched on a lot. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue kiosk before.
Okay, this is supposed to be a speed run, so we're running.
Sure.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I could get distracted fast there.
Stomach right on cue, telling her it's time to go find Gummy. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. I should use... Yeah, this is not happening. The heck? Why are the teleport waypoints so sucky in the UA? A good coming of age movie. You know, at this point... Okay, but I don't know who the main character is anymore. Oh, I have to go... Oh, look it. They changed the thing so it shows when you have to go inside a door now. Bring me Zhongli. Where is he? Oh, yes. Good day, man. Okay, I need to stop. This was supposed to be a... Guys, this is why I can't speedrun, because I don't have the focus. I lack focus to speedrun.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered.
Oh, you're here early.
Sit down.
We should be on a... Sorry.
Take a seat.
I shouldn't do that. What if the voice
Here,
actor
hand me your
watches
cup.
this? I'm queen of manifestation. What if the voice actor watches this and falls in love with me? What?
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Me.
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Me. I've heard that's a thing in like... Hold on. I heard that's a thing in Chinese restaurants where they give you water to wash your utensils. And I guarantee if you put me in a restaurant where they gave me that, I would also probably drink it. I am not stupid. So please don't ever put me in a cultured restaurant. Don't ever put me in a restaurant with culture because I'm not smart. Thank you. Although I do want to eat dim sum. The sacrifices I have to make. Just when you think all the dishes have been delivered, they bring over a generous bowl of seafood congee, right? Congee? Look at it. Oh,
So
cute.
much delicious food.
Look at
Do you
look at
really
you.
eat all this just for breakfast?
Oh, this looks so
That's just how we
good.
do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
This looks so
That's good.
good. I
Paimon
want
doesn't
dim
need to worry about
sum.
holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more.
Oh my gosh.
There's tong
This
soy
is
coming
dim
as
sum
well. I don't usually
propaganda.
have that in the morning, but,
This is
well, since
this
everyone's here,
storyline
I
makes
just had
no
to order.
sense because it's
What
just
about
this
you,
is just
Traveler?
dim sum
Is the food your liking?
propaganda.
Want some more seafood kanji? Let me refill
Oh,
your bowl.
kanji. The reason this story makes no sense is because this is just dim sum propaganda to sell more dim sum in the world. That is all. That is why it makes no sense, because it is just propaganda for dim sum. And it's working because now I'm hungry and I want dim sum. So thank you, Mihoyo. I want dim sum amoki. Maybe if you join the Discord.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks.
This is supposed to be a speed run. How am I so distracted? Yes, tastes good. Yum.
So full. That meal was so satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured
I want
it out.
some dim sum. Paimon figured it out. Figured out
Think
what?
about this for a second, Gummy.
I want Gamming
You
to talk.
invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family.
And he's rich.
That would
I hope that's
explain
true.
why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Although before I comment on him more, I
Well,
feel like I
when
need
you're
an
on the road
age
as
check.
much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not.
He
What it
also
comes
looks
down to
kinda
is being
young.
able to tell the difference.
I
More
know I
often than
won't
not,
take.
that
He's
means knocking on
5,000
some
years
doors to
old, but
find out
looks
for
like a
yourself.
teenager. Like Chi-Chi, I don't take it.
Oh, you truly
I don't
are
care
a
if
man of
Chi-Chi's
many
5 billion
talents,
years
young
old. She
Master
looks like a
Gummy.
10-year-old. I don't take that, sorry.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What if he's like
What?
13?
Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention
Now
his
I want
business in the
tea.
same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am.
Okay.
It's not who I ever wanted to be.
I wanted to be a gamer. He's probably 14 or something. I know, and I need confirmation of his age and to know that he's not really like young looking, but like, you know, they're trying to pull that. Oh, he's actually 5 million years old. So it's okay.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer.
I want to
But I
dance,
wanted
father.
all of
I want
Tibet
to
see what I
dance.
could do. According to my dad,
Father,
though,
I want
wasn't
to
a real job.
dance.
just a child's pipe dream.
Father, I don't want to make tea. I want to be a dancer. I want to be on stage. I want to dance. I want the rain to pour down on my body. And I want to dance to the music. Father, why don't you understand me? Please. Sorry.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but
He probably has a YouTube
wushu
channel with
dancing
100
has always
subs.
been the only thing I wanted to do.
He's probably the type to like break dance in the hallways or something at
One
school.
day, he tried to get
Sorry,
me to
was that
visit some other
mean?
tea
I'm not a
merchants
bully.
to start
I may look
building the
12, but
right
I'm actually 1,000
relationships, but
years old.
I
Me!
refused
Literally
to go.
me.
We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Wait,
In
what?
the end, I was so angry
Did he just
that
say throw hands?
I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Who is writing? Who is writing this event? Can I? Why did no one tell me this event? I'm gonna throw hands with my dad because he won't let me dance. Screw you, dad. Break dance, more like break down. And daddy issues. Wait, why did he say throw hands?
Don't get on my case just yet, okay?
Don't get on my
It's not
case.
like I think I'm completely without fault.
Mihoyo, hire me. I can write for you. I can make Gamming say all sorts of sweet nothings about his dancing with his father. But what is this? Why is he talking like a Gen Z, a millennial, while also crying that his dad won't let him dance?
No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things.
Now all we need is him
But
making
my
a
dad's
TikTok.
stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
I have a love-hate relationship now with Gamming.
I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Make a TikTok account.
But I'm sure you both
Renegade.
already know how that's going.
Was this not the plot of High School
Wushu
Musical?
dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the
it.
past, I would go door to
Oh
door
my
from store
God.
to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I
Aw.
wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
What?
And you can't just rely on dreams to put food
What
on the
is
table,
this
right?
writing?
So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still,
And then some.
change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
What is the plot of this event?
Okay, enough of all that serious talk.
Actually,
We kind of already have plans this afternoon. We would go to our kite making workshop. Okay, come with us.
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Shenyun.
I happen to know Auntie Shinyan. She also hates my dancing, but she gave me $20 not to dance at the Christmas party. That's mean.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adept.
I feel like a
I met
bully
her during
today.
delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success,
That's
to
canon.
change her terms of self-address or something like that.
That
She
is
came to see me a
canon.
few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
Man, Klee
It's
should have
one
been in
thing to
this
use it on
event and put a
cloth,
bomb
but
on a kite. That
flying
would have
it to
been
paper is
fun.
another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Next objective, throw hands with your auntie.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you.
Great, the more the merrier.
Okay. Nothing left on the table. How do I leave? Go, why are... Yeah, to be honest, if you didn't unlock Liyue, this would be a struggle. Ain't no way I'm climbing that mountain. There is a mountain high enough, and it is this mountain, because I would not climb this mountain willingly ever again. You know that song? There's ain't no mountain high enough? There is mountains high enough. Ain't no rivers deep enough or whatever? There are rivers deep enough. Sorry. I hate to be the one to break it to you all, but it's true. Here we go. Okay. I'll get there eventually. Who is... Oh. I saw Yao Yao and... Oh! Ganyu.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
And Shani. And a
Hello.
dog thing. I can't... What is that?
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended
There
it to
are
me.
valleys low enough, and there
I've
are
tried it.
rivers wide enough.
Its
Believe it or not, it
stimulative
is
effects are
true.
much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Ganyu, wake up.
Apologies
It's
in
true.
advance.
Sorry. It happens. Oh, she touched the horn.
Wait, Shenhe? Not there!
Shenhe? Shenhe? Minty smelling liquid and applies it to Ganyu's horns. What is happen? What is speedrunning? What is happening in this story?
See? It worked.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh.
What?
Was it that effective?
What is the plot?
Chilly, huh? Master always says...
A cool head
cool
leads to a
head.
calm heart.
Paimon doesn't think that...
Was I asleep?
Did you not sleep last night?
There
That
is
does
no
seem to
plot. At
happen
this
to you
point, I'm thinking
often.
there's no plot. How long is this gonna
Perhaps
take?
you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot.
I
Enjoy
could
the
never.
fan service? That
I'm
is
sorry.
okay. That
I
seems
seem to have
right.
missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming.
My name is
I work as a
Gaming.
guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely...
Well, you know...
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe. And this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you. Oh, you must be here...
Yes. I have
Ah.
neither made...
Me too.
We're making
I want to
kites.
participate in the Kites Plus. It's more
You know,
meaningful
2 of
if
them
you
are
make the
only
kite
here because
yourself,
they had to
right?
be here. Use
Your
auto
best friend
clicker.
didn't come with you?
Why auto clicker when
Well,
I got these
She
strong
just been
hands?
super busy helping. Oh,
I could click
I also
faster
brought
than an
bandages
auto clicker.
and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come
You know,
prepared.
2 of these ladies are here just
Wow,
because
you're
they're
really
her
thoughtful.
daughters,
As for myself...
so they were forced to come.
I'm afraid I lax. I was
Oh my
originally
God,
planned,
this is
but Cloud
yappy,
Retainer
yappy,
was
yap.
always going out of her way to look
I'm
after her
being
juniors.
so mean. I don't know
Wanting
why
us
I'm
to
so
have the
mean
best
today.
there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so
What?
thoughtful of
What do
her
you
to
mean,
arrange
what?
this workshop. So I simply couldn't let such... My
Sorry, am I
motivation
lore
for
dropping?
being here
Am I
might
lore
be a
dropping
little
too much?
different. Yes.
Well, we're all here.
Who is it that speaks of oneself?
Who is
in
with her?
such an
Who is it?
ill-tempered tone?
Someone important. Please be someone important.
Come on, you clearly heard Paimon.
Child.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with
They're all
everyone.
certified
Come get it while it's
yappers.
still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest.
When
and
is Morax gonna
Someone
come
as
out?
wonderful as you
Morax?
is sure to have brought enough for Paimon.
I'm on with the star eyes. Cloud Retainer sets down her bags while Shuyu hands out grilled fish. Okay, as everyone begins to talk. Okay, well, are we not supposed to be building kites? Like, let's get on it. Come on.
So
Let's build these
delicious.
stupid
Paimon's
kites.
life is...
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few
1,
participants
2,
indeed.
3, 4,
Go ahead and
5,
divide
6,
yourselves
7.
into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
Ooh.
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions
We are
one
so
provided
up.
while we were eating.
Yeah.
Yes? Are there any questions?
No questions, mother.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating.
I'll be the one
Paimon
making it
knew she
anyways.
could count on you, traveler.
Man, they are
One
so
will wait
yappity
under
doo da
this
day.
tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company.
We're not in any hurry to get started.
So she's just sitting there while we have to do the work? Okay, so Gaming and Shuyu got put together, so he got the child. How come the 2 girlies got put together? That's not fair. Oh, and Yao Yao. Yao Yao, you already need help? It's been 2 seconds.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very
Ooh,
good.
that's a pretty good kite.
Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
One is looking forward to...
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for
Or
one's
she should
own
do gold
opinion,
and green.
one would advise choosing gold.
Oh.
When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Aw, I love her hair bow.
Hey, I never told you the
And the
kite
big
was
bells.
for Chi-Chi.
I wonder if those get
How
heavy.
did you know?
Oh, it's for Chi-Chi. That's
With
cute.
age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, I want to see Chi-Chi
Oh,
get the
cool.
kite.
Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Are we gonna see
Good.
Chi-Chi?
One will watch.
Are we gonna
You
see
two
Chi-Chi? I
seem
hope so.
Strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one.
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now.
Okay, so we're not gonna start our kite. Gammying. Gammy, gammy, gammy. Gammy boy. Gammy, 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 gammy.
What does he love?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with?
Oh, butterfly. That's cute.
How about a butterfly?
The butterfly symbolizes the desire for freedom.
What do
Father,
you
I
think,
want to
Shuya?
dance.
Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
Eh?
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Aw, I wanted him to have his father, I want to dance moment. What the?
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
Oh my god.
My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
This...
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything
Wha-
this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu.
What is the
Well,
story? What is...
All right. Just be gentle.
Oh my... What?
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
What is happening here?
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see.
What?
Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon
What is
naps
happening
outdoors.
here? My horns are sensitive.
Anyway,
I
we
don't...
should
What is
probably get started
happening?
on our kite.
Why?
It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Genshin needs to stop
Okay.
giving people ideas.
Well, they seem to be getting along.
Even I
swimmingly.
know that's not
Let's
appropriate.
not disturb them.
And I'm clueless. If the
We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
If the most clueless person in the room can catch on, then you know you have a problem. Okay. Oh, do I get to like actually make a kite?
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
Oh, do I get to actually make it, or is it gonna just make it for me? Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's, if nothing else, a Paimon shape. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license.
Guardian Angel of Travelers. Wow. Chonky Paimon.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Afraid.
It's too high! Someone save Paimon! She's about to faint! Like that?
Can we please? Yep, that's the
Now
one.
that we've decided, look!
Did I actually get to pick that? Let's see.
It's done! Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Why is there a crab?
Shinyun's calling us!
What's gonna happen? I wanna see.
Let one take a look.
Yes, mother.
Wow! Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like a
so we
mascot.
have a
If the
dragon,
tail wasn't split in two like that, it
swallow.
might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are
It's
a
so
few spots where
pretty.
the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
Oh, I like seeing
I
the
did the painting.
pictures.
I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I
See,
can
she is
see
just
is
bird
blue and
all
white.
around. She's just so birdie.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with
Wow.
your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is
Shenhe,
flattered
you are
by the
so
likeness.
filial, Shenhe.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night.
Oh, that'd be so cool to have a
Your
glow-in-the-dark
golden
one.
finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all
What about your kite, Traveler?
Yes, let's see mine. That's so cute. I love it.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh. A gentle breeze brushes past the jade as the jade chamber drifts towards everyone's feet.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Oh.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
More axe, more axe, more axe.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer! Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you
Why
to
do
unlock
I
the
have
Cloud
to go
Retainer?
after her?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
Oh. I got a health kite. One must follow the cloud retainer because she is doing dumb stuff. Let's see. Whee! I'm gonna bet it's either Madam Ping or Zhongli. Honestly, bonus points if it was Ningguang. I would love if it was her, but I doubt it. Oh, fall damage.
This Fontanian device of
Aw,
mechanical
it's some
motion
nobodies.
is quite curious indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive.
Among
and
us.
Now the kite has vanished.
Calm
Among
yourself.
us.
Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is
Oh,
mere
green and red
happenstance,
hair.
but
They're
one feels
Christmas.
a certain sense of dread. at
Oh,
the
Among
thought.
Us.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing,
Look at
we
them.
can both
Why
say
are they
farewell
green
to
and
any
red?
further use of the supreme cuisine machine.
One presumes.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something,
Hi.
Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames
How
of
are
her
they
wrath.
connecting
It would be better to stay
telepathically?
silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
They're like magical
We can
girls.
hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival?
Oh!
Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Wait.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
Moonshaper, Mooncarver.
That is not our kite.
Oh.
Hmm.
So an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Who could it be?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please
Let's
forgive
see.
us for any impropriety.
I thought they were talking with their
I
mouths.
possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray.
Let's see. Who are they?
could
Who
be
are they? Are they
responsible
hiding?
for
Who
such
are they?
wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint.
I want to see who
Well,
they are. Let's see.
And
Let's
if
see.
that's all, then we'll just be
Come
on
on,
our
come
way.
on. Come out.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form.
Oh, I really
Shinrin.
wish I pulled her. I'm so mad I didn't.
Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
You!
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends
Aw,
enjoying
it's so
themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city
I feel so
novelties
giddy.
can be.
I'm like, oh, they're so cute.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite
Oh,
could be
they just
born
wanted
of
to make
our
a
own making.
kite.
Thus,
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands
Okay, now they're
unmatched
just
across
trying
the
to.
land.
Now they're just trying to suck up.
Of this.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Yes, mother.
We're leaving
God dang.
already?
Okay. Hi guys, try not to get in trouble with mom. Let's see. I'm just gonna teleport back. Yes, mom. Yes, mother. Everybody, yes, mom. I'm using the teleport. Okay, I guess I'm gonna climb this rock. Guess I'm gonna climb this rock too. I'm gonna get stuck under here. And then I'm gonna come over here. There we go. See if I can do this without getting stuck. Ready? Whee! Dang, that fall damage. Bam.
They're back.
Hello, we're home. Hi, honey. Honeys. Mothers.
Paimon's pooped.
There is fall damage.
Why are there only two of
It
you
does
left?
less if you attack
After you
the
left,
ground.
Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
I thought that said tied themselves to the kite. I was like, what?
Gaming offered to escort them home.
Aw, gumming.
Before he left,
Ah,
he said
it's
something that I
Shishi.
don't quite understand.
Oh?
Yumi? What? Honey, I'm
He said,
home. I tied the
A
children to
kite
the
is
kite.
always tied
Just
down,
like you
no
asked.
matter how far it flies or how high it soars.
Hi.
Its
How are
tether
you,
prevents
Yumi?
it from ever truly
I miss
flying
you.
free.
Honey, I tied the kids to the
He
kite.
looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Wow. Daddy issues and kite issues. Gaming really has a lot to work through. Poor Gaming. Poor thing. He just wants to dance, but instead he hates kites. Wow, is that Shenhe's hip? God dang. Look at her hip. Zooey mama.
A reflection of himself. If I were a
The
kite,
true
I
end
would
game in
cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship.
the end game in
bonds that
Genshin is
tie us
gravity. The goose is sick.
Shenhe?
Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, so sad. How is your goose,
It
Yumi?
may
Have you
be an
fixed him yet?
exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming
Sad.
truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Do you ever feel like a paper kite drifting through the wind, wanting to start a lantern rite?
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Goose is still broken and slim. Oh, skinny legend. I'm sorry your goose is broken, Yumi. I know he meant a lot to you. But I'm happy to stop getting love letters temporarily.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it.
Oh, I don't go near spicy food. It hurts my tummy.
That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding?
President
What brought about
Ganyu.
this conversation? Did one miss something?
President Ganyu for
Just
real.
chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
Greetings, mother. Welcome, mother.
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
Ooh.
Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise
What's she cooking?
unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes.
Welcome
One is
back.
more than familiar with everyone's culinary
Everyone is just
proclivities.
in love with mother.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
I love the way she says, Shenhe.
You're not trying to
Shenhe,
play David, are
Ganyu,
you?
come with me.
If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
No, Paimon, you get in the pot. Go to the abode entrance. Where is that again? Shenhe? I wait outside. Okay.
This is...
Oh? Oh my god!
Oh, I can feel
Oh.
the wind brushing against my legs.
I'm blushing.
This is a bit
Oh,
embarrassing.
mama. What? Oh my god.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Oh my. Oh my god.
How do we look?
Huh? She asked them just like that?
Respectfully? Auga. How do I say anything respectfully?
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it?
Woo!
You both look so
Oh my god, stop
elegant
showing
and
them. Oh my god.
Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue,
Yum diddly yum yum.
less.
You can't after the
What colors have you
Auga.
been partial to lately?
Very
Shenhe and Ganyu?
respectfully.
Lately, why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
Let me just wipe
I
my
like
drool
black.
off the table.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently
Ah!
comfortable. Yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer.
Hello,
For
good
this
cooking.
gift.
What's
And the
looking?
kite,
I mean,
too.
good looking.
Thank you,
Good.
Master.
Good.
One is
Good.
content as long
Good.
as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will
Mommy.
see much use.
Mother. Mum. Mummy. Mum. Mother.
Your supreme cuisine
Mommy.
machine is just getting better and better, Xianyu. This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat
I had to
inside
drink
is so
some water.
succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to
What are
do
they
it into
saying?
the food. You know, with chopsticks.
Chopsticks. Okay. Sure, whatever
He
she
traveled
said.
all this way on account of the kite-making workshop.
Whatever she
and
said.
he spent the whole afternoon looking after
Yeah.
Shuyu.
What?
One was hoping to treat
What
him
were
to
you
a
saying?
meal. Oh, well.
Mommy,
One
Moki,
will
mother.
just have to extend one's thanks in person.
I am in the sauce.
It's rare for
I
someone
am.
to
Oh
make
my
such a
god.
good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards.
I really need to play Genshin one
appears
day
to
with
be a
an
young
eye
man of
tracker,
much
but also
merit,
not because
and one
you
is
guys
not the
would
type who would see such potential squandered.
see how
It appears that he
you
wishes
guys
to
would not
break
like
free
me.
from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string.
What are they? I can't even
Oh,
focus on what they're
strange
saying.
metaphors you speak in,
What are they
Shenhe.
even talking about? I
Ever
can't even
since you
focus.
returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
She has such a beautiful back.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming
Oh,
and
Gaming and
his
his daddy
Shuyu?
issues. Okay, Gaming and daddy
One
issues.
has
That's where we
only
are.
heard that the two are not on good
We're
terms.
on daddy issues now. Okay.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Oh.
Ran away, you
I always
say?
think of that clip of me. Whenever I hear "oh," I always think of
One
that
believes we
Farina
would all
and
benefit
Nouvellette
from a
clip
more
of me going
thorough
"oh,
retelling.
oh."
Start from the beginning.
I am no better than chat today. How is that supposed to make me feel though? Me and chat are the same. How am I supposed to feel? That's not a compliment. Every time I hear "oh" in Genshin, I always think of that stupid TikTok I made. The "oh, oh."
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
I really should I email Genshin? I'm gonna email Genshin. I'm gonna send an email to Genshin Impact, and I'm gonna tell them my opinions on things, and I think they'll listen to me.
What?
This shall not do.
Oh, is she angry?
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
Menogias.
He possessed a
Oh,
singular
oh.
talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for
They
fabric
won't, they
selection
will.
and color pairing.
They'll
but
reply
also
to
for
me.
what accessories could best accentuate a garment's
I can be
overall
very
styling.
persuasive, aka annoying.
At a
Don't
gathering of
underestimate
adepti,
me. Underestimate.
Bernanas once complained in secret
God, I-
to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt
Get them off
Menogias
screen, I
made
can't
for her was
talk.
too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However,
Lament.
when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Rex Lapis. Where is he?
And later,
Keep mother on screen? Okay, here's her back.
one means to say that it is a time to address problems
Are
because
we-
fate is
Ooh.
fickle. The cruel
Even her
reality
hair
of
is
this
beautiful.
world is that suffering and
Her neck is
misfortune can
beautiful.
befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a
Is
chance
that
for young
pathetic?
people to remain insulated
The
from
back
this
of her neck
reality,
is gorgeous.
one should do one's utmost to make it so.
I'm in love with the back of her neck. I'm in love with her hair. Is that pathetic? She's out here with a full monologue and Mokia's head full of Auga. I'm trying hard to pay attention.
Nice and all, but
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Head full of Auga, no thoughts. This a Miyoyo game? No, this is daddy issue game. Gaming daddy
Perhaps
issues.
adeptal
I want a
arts
dance
could be
father
infused.
game.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Ah,
Combining our efforts.
I'm
is a
trying
fine
so
idea
hard.
Indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
Can we
Does
just
that
get
make
to the
sense
lantern
everyone?
right?
One. Now then, I counsel rest for all. And to
2 days. See you then. I love her everything. I love the back of her neck. I love her shins. Can someone tell me what are gams? What are gams? I know people yap a lot in Genshin events are a lot of yapping. Unless you mean me. Then I'm always yapping. What the heck? I have a thing up here I haven't done? Okay, wait, no. Okay, Moki, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Moki. What are gams? What are gams? Can someone tell me? 2 days later, 8 o'clock. The event. I'm glad it's not me. I'm trying to stay focused, okay? Don't get distracted, Moki. Legs. Oh. Why? Why are legs called gams? What does that mean?
It's time to carry out the plan. Let's go find Gami.
I want to do that, but I'm not going to do that now. Remind me later to do that. Yeah, GAMS. Like, what? I don't get what it means. Oh, you think? I started watching Modern Family, and they said it in the show. They said, look at the gams on that 3-year-old or something. And I was like, I don't want to laugh because I don't know what that means. What is a gam? Maybe I should stop saying it until I know what it is. Hello, daddy issues.
Hi, Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games
Well, are you gonna explain? Well, why did they make the joke if it wasn't appropriate? Is it not legs? She was wearing, like, shoes. I thought it meant, like... Okay, so I'm supposed to be speedrunning.
Who won this time?
The part of the leg between the knee and the foot. The part of the leg between the knee and the foot. The back of the leg. What's that called? Your shin? Is that your shin? The back of the shin? The back part of your shin? That's what I thought it meant. Like the back of the shin. The shin is the front of the leg. So the back part of the shin, is that what it is? Okay. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. So, okay, I'm just gonna assume that's what it means.
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Why can't... The way Gamming said that came off a little... I'm not gonna say it.
Perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
No!
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Why do I want Zhongli so bad?
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
245 Zhongli Lane. It's his daddy!
If the client's that important, then this must be a...
Of course, the sooner
Daddy.
you complete it, the better.
All right, don't work too hard.
See, it's Zhongli. Well, actually, don't well actually me. Are you well actually gamming? Well, actually. We're gonna go see his daddy. I want to see the Zhongli statue. Oh. Where? Where's the...
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost
Oh,
there.
this is so pretty.
I'll take a rain check on
What is that? What does the thing on the map mean? Oh, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, over here. Up here. In here? No. Up here? Oh.
Take it. Go on. You have my
Okay.
Hello. You tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
The literal definition of a gam is the shapeliness of a woman's leg. It is a slang used to describe an attractiveness of a woman's legs. What? So... So if I say Farina has good gams, it means she has good legs? What? I'm just gonna let that cook in my head for a minute. Yep. So I can't see gamming's gams. Can we just say legs?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Gamming's father has bad
Just
gams.
leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is everyone at the secure
Look
transport
at all the tea.
agency
Do you think
says
we could
as much.
steal it?
Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Thank you. I'm glad I used it properly.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
The Bunk Guardian has been summoned. Do you have good gams? She is slowly revealing her glorious gams. Why does that sound disgusting? Bad gams equals bad dad. Check out the gams on Cloud Retain. The goods are all in order.
Yes, they're all here.
I shall serve justice in order. Please do.
Then let's get going.
Can we steal this tea, do you think?
A very important client. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if
So
he
would
just
I say
didn't
Paimon
show
has
up.
gams, or is
Plus,
that
you'd be missing
inappropriate?
out on a huge money-making opportunity.
Or, well, everyone has gams. Well, so do gams have to be attractive? So you would have to specifically say unattractive gams, right? This is confusing.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
We're learning new things. Walked with, Why do I have to go all the way back? Wangshu Inn. Oh my god. I think gams can be only attractive. Okay, so if it's not attractive, it's not a gam. I'm learning a lot today. Oh wait, I wanted to look at her gams. I jumped too soon, and now I'm gamless.
We've been walking for so long.
Oh, fireworks.
Tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you?
Learn new things every day.
We can share 'em.
I love my little bubble buddy.
Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time
Was so... They need to make them
This
talk
place looks
faster
nice
if
and
you
open.
don't want us to...
Why don't you all
The gams
rest
got
here
the
for a
fall
second?
damage. Like, if they want... Like, Paimon needs to talk faster if they want us to finish the talking before I get to where I'm going.
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
Oh, fight, 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 fight.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip?
Oh, I wish we could skip.
Changes
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present
Battle
your
God.
exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them...
What do we do?
Punch him, punch him.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Coming. It's too dangerous.
Oh, and they're gonna fix their relationship. This is what I do. Ah, it's the 2 disappointments of the year. No, we're fixing our daddy
A
issues.
thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Oh, protecting his daddy.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Oh God. Okay.
Away. Let us away.
Break their gams.
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
So is this when his dad's like, actually, I was always proud of him. I just was too proud to admit it.
But Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have
Or
to
is he
put
gonna be
himself
like,
in
actually,
such
he's a really
dangerous
bad dancer.
situations.
He only knows how to do the cha-cha slide.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
He only knows how to do the Macarena. I was trying to protect him.
All is going to plan.
Father, I must dance.
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Youngly? Oh no,
It would be so funny if he just sucks at dancing. Zombie! With a hoot kite.
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
All is going to plan. The goose. Stop! That's a cloud retainer. Zhongli. Oh, is that
Bandits. Acting in broad daylight.
Father. Shut up, Paimon. Oh.
Ah, I see.
The real Genshin impact was the friends we made along the way. I think we've made a lot of friends at this point. Oh, ow!
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Oh, Zongli's voice just really...
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine.
Is he just playing dumb on purpose?
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
Oh, if you haven't gotten to Liyue yet, you probably don't know who Zhongli is, so I won't spoil anything. I will just admire him.
Oh?
Oh.
Well, if
God,
that's
I hate
the case,
this. Why did I make that stupid TikTok?
such matters are best left to those with the necessary
Look at his
expertise.
ponytail, his rat
Wouldn't you
tail.
agree?
I hate that he has a rat tail and he's still attractive. I hate that. I hate it. I
suppose
hate
you're
it.
right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Ordinary people like me and Zhongli.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
Oh, you don't know his story, but you studied the lore, so you kind of know who he is, right? I mean, if you would have an,
that would be lovely.
you know who he kind of is. Excuse me, chat, bonk. Genshin has great lore. A very, very in-depth lore. Is Zhongli gonna fix his daddy issues? Oh my god, I love him for that. Every time I hear "oh," I think of Moki. I think of me too, and I hate that I do that.
After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
That TikTok is my Roman Empire. It truly is. And I hate that it is. I have seen Wuthering Waves. It's not out yet. You got me so excited. And I check the website every day. It's not out. I was so excited. And you can't even download it. Am I missing something? Is it because I'm in Korea?
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
I was so excited. And I've been checking the website and it's
That is
not
the
out
name
yet.
of the
What are you
Usho
talking
dancer
about?
Who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Why are you guys getting me so excited for games that aren't even out yet? I didn't see the reverse live stream, no, but I did see the event that's coming out next, and we are going to be playing it for sure, and I'm going to be pulling. I could have downloaded it as early access. It's closed! Is there any way to get it now? I see people playing it, but I'm like, how are they playing it?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani.
Of the Suani, yeah, you and knows only.
Wushu dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves.
I think next week is definitely going to be a traditional Moki week, kind of. We're going to be doing some PSO, probably some reverse, and then I don't know what else I'm going to add to the roster, but next week is going to be a little bit of a traditional Moki week. You were at work yesterday talking to someone and you said, oh. I love that. I love that we have that to connect over, but I hate that that became iconic.
If you ask me, what truly deserves
hi,
admiration
Bestie Farina.
is perseverance in the
Splatoon
face
3
of
side order?
adversity.
Oh.
That is a rare attribute indeed.
Splatoon next week? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we?
I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Lip.
Hey, Uncle Lip. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm pretty. Next week, we definitely have to do maybe side order. I need to see what side order, what's happening with side order, but probably Splatoon. And then Wuthering Waves, I need to figure out what's going on with that and how I can get into that. And then the patch comes out Thursday? Okay, so then we need to add that plus PSO. Uncle Yip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
His voice, Zhongli's voice reminds you so much of Liam. It got cut off because of the heart there. From Azura's Wrath.
Well,
Maybe it's the same guy.
He's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Who am I going to be pulling? I don't know. You know me. I pull on impulse. Once I'm in game, I'll decide.
Your son
I'm an
is
impulse
young yet.
gotcha player.
It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed.
Look at Zhongli fixing daddy issues. We love
It's
that for
understandable
him.
to find talking about such things in person
Moki
difficult.
luck.
If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
The only one that I really saved for was Farina. Farina was planned. All my other children were accidents, but Farina was my planned child. If is that appropriate to say?
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you.
Oh, yep.
This thing between us.
There are some things that aren't
has
easy for us to
festered
talk
for
through.
I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same.
On Moki luck.
Otherwise, how would he support himself?
All caps Moki.
Over the past few years,
I got lucky with
I
Farina. I
heard
got her
how
and her
well he
weapon
was
within
doing for himself
30
as a
pulls,
guard.
and then we just kept going.
How his work was taking him to farther and
Accidents.
farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on Wushu
Father,
dancing.
I want to dance.
It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically
That's the Moki
taxing work
magic.
and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way?
Ah, when you get old.
My
So he's
concern
thinking
is
about
what
retirement.
happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in
Keith
the
Silverstein
belief
is only
that
his
I was
English VA. Oh, well, he does an
I
amazing
was
job.
right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to Wushu dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to
Zhongli,
strive
give him
to
some
send their child down
daddy
the right
magic.
path.
I don't know what was I
No
supposed
one
to say?
would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young.
I don't curse
Mr.
anyone.
Zhongli.
I share my streamer
Yet
luck
you
to all
speak
of you.
with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
See, if you guys haven't played Genshin yet and you don't know Zhongli, these are like hints. Oh, I love Project Sekai. See, I love Project Sekai, and in my debut stream, I mentioned I love it. The only reason I don't play it on stream is because I'm bad at it. But I really do love Project Sekai. I really do want to play Wuthering Waves, and I want to not compare it to Genshin, but I want to see how it stacks up to Genshin. He got called old provincially.
Your words are too kind.
I'm a Project Sekai thumb player.
Old friends.
That's all I need to say. I'm a thumb player. If that tells you anything about me, I'm a thumb player. Thank you very much. Zhongli is older than dirt. I'm not here to spoil, but
Rather than fretting
Gams
about
him.
their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own.
Your thumb
way.
too? Yes.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. Oh, I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite.
How are you guys
Feel
playing
free to
Wuthering
call
Waves,
me
and
by
how do
my
I get
name,
in?
Iptak.
I'm getting mad. Someone in the Discord, get me in Wuthering Waves, please.
Sure.
Sure.
So, do you?
I think you fret too much.
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way.
No.
Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said,
It's closed beta.
if
I
your
don't think you
children are
can now.
aiming for
Oh,
the
so I'm not in the
stars,
cool kids club?
clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down.
Thanks.
You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Thank you, boss. You haven't started playing yourself. Yeah, I really need to play Reverse. Oh.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
Yeah, ask a parent not to worry about their kid, but
need
you
not
can't.
reproach your
You know,
heart for
sometimes
caring.
parents need to be told
You
to
simply need, indeed, with such a big heart.
relax.
Why not allocate the time you usually
What are
spend
my favorite
worrying about
YouTubers?
Gamin
Me.
to the pursuit of other things?
Because Twitch
Like going
Korea
for a
closes in
stroll,
3 days,
drinking
so I'll
tea,
be my
or
favorite
taking in the
YouTuber.
scenery. You never know what surprises could be in
Eee.
store.
And
Things
most of
can
the friends I
change in the
made were
blink
on
of an eye.
Twitch, unfortunately, so...
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they
Aw.
not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
I'm reading Twitch chat, and I have no idea what that message even means, not gonna lie.
Yes, you can say that
Bonk.
again.
Okay.
1 second, Gaming was a kid.
Hi.
The next thing I knew, he was ready
You got
to
a few
fly the
favorite
nest.
YouTubers. I'm on the list somewhere. I'll take somewhere.
Zhongli certainly has
Somewhere
a
is
way
better
with
than nowhere.
words.
Turbulence? Like an airplane? Huh? Bonk, 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 bonk.
Gamin is back.
Gamin!
Hey, Gamin!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Is Hu Tao gonna do her rap
A
again?
fated meeting indeed.
Like
We were
Peaches?
just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Why is that bad? I don't get it.
Is everything resolved?
Gaming, are your daddy issues resolved?
Well, you could say that.
Yay, we had a breakthrough! Yay!
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Oh, look at the beautiful water.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
I did not. I did. Last Lantern Rite, Hu Tao had a rap scene. It was pretty iconic.
Can't look me in the eye.
And a little cringe.
Guess I'm right then.
Why were Peaches in a game animation? Where's Mother? She's flying high in the sky.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance.
Is it, like, so does he have a small lisp? I think it's adorable, but, like, is it real or am I just hearing things?
People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
A tiny bit, yes. He's so cute.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them.
Subtle lisps are cute. I know, it's adorable. I'm so obsessed with this voice.
In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back
The
on the straight
dialogue,
narrow,
and then only
and that they
space.
could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
I love his voice. I love Gaming's voice.
You might be a little too good at making friends.
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? I appreciate it. I really do.
I really appreciate, like... Okay, I love deep voices, but I also appreciate guys who have, like, a little bit, like, higher voices. Like Gaming, he doesn't have, like, you know, like Zhongli's, like, deep voice. But I appreciate a voice that's a little bit, like, higher, softer. I think it's just, like, so adorable.
But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time.
Okay, but you've said that a million times. Just get over your daddy issues, please.
Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was capable of, it wouldn't change it. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go.
Walk it off, Gaming. Walk it off, boy.
You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but...
And you? Will you talk to him?
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad.
So is this what the Lantern Rite is? This your just daddy issues and kite making?
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends.
Good luck. Let's get to it. Let's hop to
I'll
it.
do my best.
Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Do I play Cookie Run Kingdom? I have played off and on. I currently don't, but I have played before. How much tea have you drank since we've been gone? It's not like it was alcohol. We're in the daddy issue arc.
Ipdoc and I have found many a common interest.
Take a bite of her.
Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Ah, yes,
Well
tea,
said,
okay.
Mr. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very
See, he talks to his
knowledgeable.
son.
You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
See, he talks to his son.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdoc, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend
We
to.
really are playing Big Sister, are we not? It really is Big Sister moment right now.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli.
I'll treat
No
you
need
to dim sum,
stay.
just
It
like your
would be
son.
an honor.
Look at that rat tail. Look at that rat tail walk away.
Zhongli?
I love it. Yep, talk. Family bonding arc. Okay, now we're here with Daddy. Final boss battle. At least it's not a phase. Dancing is not a phase, Dad. Oh, so they're gonna... Okay. So we're gonna talk to
Thanks for
Zhongli.
helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now.
They start fighting
You
with
could
their
say
swords.
I have a certain level of expertise
Throwing
in that
teacups at
regard.
each other.
As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have
You're
us
getting
walk all
too
this
back
way?
into Genshin again? I'm glad I could
We just
help.
had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
What? Why is this giving, like, edgy friend? Hydrate, please. Hydrated. This is like edgy anime friend. A friend approaches.
Hello.
Hello, the edgy anime friend is here. The edgy anime friend has arrived.
So, you're here too?
Zhongli had his edgy anime moment. A friend appears, and then the edgy anime friend, the emo anime friend. Oh.
I've been here the whole time.
Bro has like 3 phrases. Mark Hard showed up today already? What the heck? I've been here the whole time.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be
Your piano teacher plays Genshin and your classmates? What? I have begged some of my friends to play Genshin, and it is so hard to get them to play. Edgy tall and edgy small.
What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
See, there's Zhao, lore-wise, and then there's Zhao when you view him as edgy, emo, anime teen. When you listen to him, just view it in both ways. View him as the lore-wise. I don't want to spoil it. View him in the lore perspective, and then view him in the edgy anime friend. Be on guard. A friend is here.
I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
It's just a fed osmosis wine.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
Honkai would be a little bit harder because I feel like more of my friends have heard of Genshin at least, but less have heard of Honkai. So if I even mention Honkai, I'd have to even explain what that is to them.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame.
Honkai Gamrail. Someone bonk the chat.
In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year.
Oh, just
Much
Honkai
like
Impact?
she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Yeah, I know. Honkai. I know. Even more vague. Unfortunately so, though.
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes.
Oh,
for
look at them.
Lantern
Just
Rite.
2 guys being dudes.
A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps.
Just
What
2
do you
guys
think,
being
Xiao?
dudes.
I've only met Director Who a few times.
Just 2 guys
I'm
being
hardly the
dudes.
best person to ask.
Even people on your bus play Genshin? I gotta say, I'm very curious where you live, where so many people play Genshin, because I live in Korea, and I feel like people in Korea love Genshin, but, like, I've never seen anyone, like, play Genshin in public, except for, like, sometimes me and my friends.
Ah.
The story
and
is so
that
good.
Not a sign that you
Aw.
should visit Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again.
I need to go
when
to
you are
Canada.
Otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit.
This is a very nice kite.
Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right. I I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these 2 kites with you.
I see. Yada yada
Perhaps you
yada.
can find
I
a
like
few
seeing these
friends
two
with
together.
which to
These two are
partake
more
in the
interesting, no offense, than
You
gamming.
might.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
I do, Xiao. Let's go on a date.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was,
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything.
Your favorite YouTubers
I
are me?
simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we
I'm
did
honored.
the testing together.
And a Canadian-Chinese YouTuber that plays Genshin. Oh, and you're half Chinese. I apologize in advance that I butcher 99% of these names. My excuse used to be that I started Genshin in Korean and the Korean names were a little different, but at this point I just have no excuse. I'm just bad at pronouncing things.
seems like our pool of
Gonna switch to
competitors is
YouTube. Yeah, you better
growing.
get used to watching me on YouTube because Twitch is closing soon. I got like 2-3 days.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
Do you like flying kites, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
Coming. I noticed they say it as in like, there's like 2 parts to his name. Coming. Yeah. Coming.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
There needs to be like a Korean area. Hello.
Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogius was the only yaksha among
Menogius.
us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is
Menogius.
over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
I definitely won't have the time because I'm speedrunning this
It's
on the
getting
very
late.
last day.
I should go inform Director Hu of our find.
How's she been, by the way?
I got like, there's
The
like
last
12
time
hours
I
less.
spoke to her,
left.
she mentioned that she would be visiting
left to this
Xiaoying
event.
Village in a few days.
Yeah, but saying gaming is also very fun. I'm just very bad. And like Zhongli, I feel like I say that wrong.
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you
Hello?
happen to run in...
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
Zhongli,
See you next time.
see you next time. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Daddy issues.
Coming.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Father, I want to dance. It's like 11 a.m. or p.m. p.m., right? That was a dumb question.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
I want to dance.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but
I must dance.
hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Gaming is a little bit dramatic, I'm not gonna lie.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired.
Why did they sit next to each other?
They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Why does she look like an assassin? Like she wants to kill Songli?
Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Why did Shenhe change her outfit? Go back into the other one. Change.
Yes, Master. We
Master.
aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
We are gonna force you to learn how to
So
love.
I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
Oh, they're trying to show them what it's like to be a family.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so
Perfect.
cringe.
I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently.
Oh, this is
It's
so
quite
cringe.
a delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill. Forget it. such thoughts detract from
They're
the
trying to
need
like
keep up
show.
the
They're trying to
conversation.
show what a family's like. I think that is so cringy. If that's true, that's so
Has
funny.
work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
You at 11:02 p.m. watching me while making paperclip bracelets. Hey, what better than watching me frantically trying to focus and speedrun this? Which this speedrun might not be accurate because I'm bad at focusing.
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Their heads against the table. They're forcing the acting.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanaka serious right now?
Wow, she's really like the drunk aunt, except she's not drunk. She's like the drunk, embarrassing aunt at the holiday party, except not drunk.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenna's various
Oh my gosh.
eccentricities. What I meant
Oh
to
my
ask
gosh.
was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
She forgot Shenhe was a little bit of a freak.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
Look at his face in the background. He's like, oh my god, just kill me now.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk.
Oh god, this is so bad. This is so funny. This is so bad, but in such a funny, wholesome way. I can't stop smiling.
Maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all.
It's working!
Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
So, Shenhe, how are the bodies in your basement? Jade! Hello, Jade!
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, best not have any just yet.
When I used mission failed successfully.
I simply can't listen to that any longer.
When we used to carry the stones up the mountains and then go and bust some heads open and bury the bodies in our basements. Yes, mother, I remember. See, that is quality mothering. So he really should take notes.
Gaming, I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before.
See, he's like, man, I can't compete with a mom like that.
I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof.
Jade, thank you for the raid.
Are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you.
Pivoting right back to failure. No, she was successful. Genshin is good, except we keep getting distracted.
They'll all do whatever they
So the
can
speed
to
run
help.
isn't.
You could get a less taxing job.
I'm glad you're
and we
able
could-
to raid in 2. I only have
grab
2
dim
or
sum
3 days
together
left
from
on
time to
Twitch before I'm kicked off, so it means a lot to have one last raid. Thank you, I'm honored.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Yeah, I'm getting back into my usual streaming where I stream a little bit more than an hour. It's just because when I was on vacation, I didn't stream long.
Shh. Just think about it. Okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad,
Father, I want to
really has
dance.
changed a lot. He would never have said these things, but I thank you, Dad.
Okay.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes
Are they gonna
they've
see
made up-
Shenhe?
Oh, they're drinking tea in silence.
Oh.
Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting.
Perfect timing, actually. We
Oh.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, wait, do we love each
I'll get
other
the
now? You finished a bracelet. fun. If you join the Discord, you can put a picture of the bracelet and hobbies if you want. No pressure, though. Me plugging my Discord. Okay. I kind of want to see what they say.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions.
I started to wonder.
Not at all.
Plan
Then
was
I
a
help?
success.
Natural, your purity of spirit.
Okay, so basically, mission success. Go to Liyue Harbor. You don't know how to get Discord. Oh, that's fine. No pressure. Just not so shamelessly plugging it for anyone else listening. You can always exclaim. I want to just... I don't know how my... I don't know why my bots do not work for some reason. Dang. My bots have not been working in chat for some reason. I've noticed that. Why is she here? Charlotte? Aw, I'm glad you guys are here too. It's not the end. We'll just be moving to YouTube.
Thank you for coming all this way.
But it sucks that we won't be on Twitch.
My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird.
Oh, this storyline. Why is Charlotte here?
Tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea.
A Fontaine? Then I'll need some time to adequately...
Okay, ask in advance. Follow me. Wow, why is Charlotte here now? This is just a hobgob of everybody.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
She's a very important client.
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled.
How did I get that avatar?
Cool and important people.
Huh? What avatar? Time to spend all this. Spend your points on Twitch. Yes, all the channel points you have. Boogie.
Over here. Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Huh? What?
Auntie?
Auntie Shenyun?
Boogie boo.
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
My face? I'm a VTuber. So, it's me. That's a big question to ask. If you look at VTubers, virtual YouTubers, then you'll probably get your answer a lot better than what I could explain right now. You have 23.3k points? Taco, spend them. Did I make it? Did you buy it?
I take it that all is going well?
Oh, the character I'm using? I have an artist who made it, but she is currently on hiatus, I think, right now. I would have to ask my artist, my mother, if she is even taking commissions right now, because I don't think she is, but I'd have to ask. And, yeah. You pay someone and they make it for you. I paid someone to work with me to help design. I paid someone to make me outfits. And then I paid someone to... Oh, Jade, you're helping me understand the question. Is that it? Oh, I paid someone to help me make my outfits. And then I paid someone to help design me. And then I paid someone to help make me. And then I paid someone to also help make me and rig me. So it was kind of a long process that involved several artists and several concepts and a lot of work and a lot of stuff to put together.
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something.
What app? Just VTube Studio.
She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka.
That's pretty much what most, I think, use. VTube
she
Studio.
Knows how to look out for others.
It's pretty common. I think 99%, if unless you're 3D, but 2D use that.
As for the next step...
Gaming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Gaming?
Did you lose your
Don't
type?
tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you...
Fret not.
Reimbursements will be
Reimbursements
made. You're welcome. I wish I could answer you a little better, but I gotta speedrun this Genshin, and maybe I'm not really the most qualified to answer questions because I'm not the most experienced VTuber yet. So perhaps I'm not the best to be answering a lot of questions, but that's pretty much the best I could do for now. There's a lot of good guides, and you can also just go to the Reddit and ask, or just search up posts, and there's a lot of good beginner guides as well. Jade says from Twitch chat that I'm a 3D VTuber, so I use Vroid Studio and VC Face. Yeah, if you're 3D, it's a different setup, but if you do 3D, there's a lot more self-customization you can do. Whereas 2D, unless you're an artist, you kind of have to pay a lot of people to do stuff for you.
We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's good.
Okay, let's get through this. I feel like we're getting closer to Lantern Rite.
Business-related matter.
We can talk about such matters at a later date.
Yes.
Kind of zooming
I've
through
been
this.
Thinking about it the whole way here.
You tried making your own. Oh my, that must have been really hard. I can't imagine the amount of work. Well, I could imagine, but
I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
Thought it.
Yeah, we're all friends.
We're all friends here.
Yes, we wouldn't be here if we...
Okay.
I feel like we're getting closer and closer to. I want to see. I heard there's like a very beautiful cutscene in here, and I want to get to that already.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Okay.
Let's split up and make it happen.
Oh, look at the kites in the background. Oh, that's the Jade Chamber.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the... Since Xiao already tested out those kites...
Why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs?
Those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever.
Okay, so we're gonna go buy a mechanical thingabob. Farina, zoom. You keep forgetting your service called the Jade Chamber. Huh? Was that Genshin inspired or no?
Hello again.
Oh, look
Welcome
how
back.
beautiful.
I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
Look at all the beautiful... Oh, look at the little flower, the pyro flower.
Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build
I think
a
your
kite
friend
with
might...
her
Is your friend a
grandmother that
Genshin
very
player?
Same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
Gaming.
Oh, I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite.
Look at all the beautiful kites back there. Device things.
From Fontaine.
Ah, yes. Here
So,
you go.
last year,
Please,
wasn't it all
take
about
it, free of
fireworks?
charge.
And now this year,
The
it's all about
directions are in the
kites?
box. It's not hard to install at all.
You named your thing the Jade Chamber, and then you played Genshin, and it's Jade Chamber. I think your friend set you up there.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel
Stealing.
right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the
We're getting
kite flying
handouts for the
competition.
kite competition? That's like cheating. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
It's done.
She's a big Genshin fan. You got set up.
Let's get down to business.
You got Genshined. Let's get down to business. Oh! It's nighttime!
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
I think we're getting to the end. Ooh! Look at it. Yeah, cutscene, cutscene.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there.
Oh, that's so cute. I love Chi-Chi. Oh, look it. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at their outfits. Man, Traveler needs a new outfit.
Come here, allow me.
Ah, they're so cute. Oh, they're so precious. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Oh, I got chills. I got chills.
What's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
I got chills. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I can dance. Look at him. He can walk on water? You can't dance, father! Wow! This is so cool! Oh my gosh, look at him go! Oh, she's so proud of him, I'm gonna cry! She's so proud of him! Oh my god, what is he doing? I'm so... Oh my god! That was amazing! Oh, that was amazing! Oh, ka-ching!
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I could cry. Look at their class. Oh, so beautiful. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. Look at the whumper flower. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The wind.
The Hutao kite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's so beautiful.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game.
Happy Lantern Rite.
I love this game so much. Oh, I love this game. Oh.
Gummi's performance was so cool.
Oh, that was
You
beautiful.
saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Interesting gadgets, all from my time.
That was gorgeous. That was so beautiful. Now I see the plot. Well, it took a lot of 50 different plots to get there. I already chose the character. I chose Gaming as my character because I did the mini games first.
I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl.
Oh, thank you, little girl.
Do you want us to walk you back?
Thank you, child.
No need, no need. Master.
Oh, that was so cute. I hate that I get emotional so easy. I did do the side games already. Or most of them. I'm missing one. You are a kawaii small bean.
Son,
Why do they keep doing that?
I suppose I'll go first this
Son,
time.
you can dance.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Thank you, child.
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but
Yeah, the one thing about Genshin is like some of the stories can be really long and some of the quests can make you have to go back and forth. Like, oh my god, Fontaine, the jail part, drove me crazy.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course, it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream,
oh, it's so
then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that
daddy
story of
issues
my past
solved.
for another time?
We love that.
All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. And much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son.
Son?
Oh.
Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before.
Watch him say like, I'm dying. That'd be so sad. That's not funny.
To me, Gaming,
Aw.
you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Ah, so sweet.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Yep, it was all because of you.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer.
Aw, we'll
When
have
you
dim
have
sum
time,
later.
we can
Your
go-
treat.
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Oh, that was sweet. That the beginning was a little bit yappy, but how often do I stream? About 3 times a week. If you check my Twitter, I always post my schedule on Twitter and on the Discord. What is dim sum? Someone could explain it better than me, but technically, I think dim sum is a bunch of small plates of food. It's like tiny plates of food. I know what it is as a concept. Does anyone want to explain what dim sum is better than I can? It's more of a concept than a dish, isn't it? A lot of yappers in the beginning. That is very true. Let's see. Does Twitch... No, my bots are not working on any of my socials. Check Gaming's favorite food dialogue. Oh, okay. That'll explain it.
Really?
A traditional Chinese meal made up of small plates of dumplings and other snack dishes, usually accompanied by tea. There you go.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Anything else you want to do,
I'd
Gummy?
like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun. If everyone has time, go fly a kite.
Is there more? Is there more? No, we're done. Okay, we finished Lantern Rite. Let's see.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day. I was a little monster when I was a kid. I'd get into trouble, then refuse to apologize, and my exasperated mom would say, I wish I'd given birth to a chunk of chasyu instead of you. Now, every time I eat chasyu, it makes me think of her.
Aw.
So, a little birdie told
Okay,
me...
that's way too long. I'm not listening to that. Sorry, Coming. You guys want to see my roster? It's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Here's my roster. I always like to do a little character show off when people join. Here's my character show off. Rooster. Here's my roster. Yeah. You could tell who my favorites are and my least favorites. I even have her. What? Yeah. Where'd she go? Aloy? Don't try flirting. You're so jealous I have Chi-Chi? You want one? Take her. How many Chi-Chis do I even have? Surprisingly, only 2 cons. Yeah, that is Horizon Zero Dawn woman. Yes, it is. They did a collab at one point, and... yeah, I got her. Chi-Chi, Frina, Venti, Raiden. These are pretty much, like, from... I was gonna say from here up are my mains, but I don't use Traveler. I don't use Klee that much. I don't use Zhongli that much. Yeah. I used to use Chi-Chi a lot.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Yeah.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Awesome. Yeah. Ah. I froze. Is my whole team shorties? Technically, I think they're medium height. No? I think technically they're medium height models. If I have, let's see. Make them short then. Let's see. If I have not him. Him? How do I... oh. Check his least favorite food. Okay.
I hate carrots. When I was young, my mother would mash them up into... ugh,
Skill
I can't
issue.
go on. Just thinking about it makes me feel sick.
Not liking carrots is a skill issue. I'm sorry. Skill issue. Medium. Taller than the lollies. Yeah. If I wanted an all-short team, it's a man. Let's see. If I wanted an all-short team...
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Let's see.
I'm here.
That might actually be viable.
Need my help as usual?
Not Diona. What else was I thinking?
Don't fear. Yao's here.
Now we have an all baby team. Did you get auto modded? Possibly? Here's my all baby team. Nahida, Dory, Chi-Chi, Yao Yao. There we go. But... Wah! Wah! I'll just make my head really big. Well, we finished Lantern Rite. We managed to speedrun Lantern Rite. I can't... All you managed to say was, I didn't see you get auto-modded. Usually it tells me if someone gets modded, but I didn't see anything. So either you got real modded or we didn't see anything. Are we ending? Well, we finished the speedrun. Either you got actually modded or you didn't send the message. Because usually if it auto-mods, I can see it says auto-modded. You shall for your short team? Oh, that's a good one. I could. He could be a good DPS for it. We managed to speedrun Lantern Rite. Yay! There's just like one mini game I didn't finish. And we're done. And then now there's a new event already out. Oh my gosh. I am catching up, but still behind. That's amazing. How did I manage to still catch up and still be behind? I don't know. I don't know. How did I do that? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me both on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch Korea closing in like what do you call it? I lost my train of thought. I got distracted for a second. Closing in like 2 or 3 days. Huh? Twitch Korea is closing in 2 or 3 days, I think. 3 days? Yeah. Oh, did I even set up the bubbly? I think I didn't set up bubbly. Oh, there's so much I didn't set up on the new setup. You made 15 paperclip bracelets during stream or total? If that was during stream, that is skills. Let's raid someone. Gonna be one of the last raids we can do. Okay, do you guys have any suggestions? Bonk. February 27th is the last day for Twitch Korea. So that's in 2 days. So I could try to come say hi one of those days. Hopefully before we get kicked off. You always got a few. You always be with me on YouTube. Aww. You always got a few. Okay, let me know your targets. YouTube membership. I am not yet during stream. Wow, you are talented. I am not yet monetized on YouTube, unfortunately, which means you cannot have memberships yet, and we cannot have our emotes yet. I am working very hard. I am editing 5 bajillion shorts and TikToks and a million things that I can put on YouTube to hopefully get more views and stuff so we can get monetized. And then if we do members, maybe we could do member streams and like special things for members. That'd be really, really fun too. But let's see. Let me check out some of these while I talk. Have you seen my drawings? My drawings are amazing. Yeah, right. I should draw something. You are right. I should draw something. But yeah, so why do I have notifications on Twitch? Yeah. So anyways, Twitch is closing soon. Let's see. I'm checking this out real quick. Okay. Reading fun. Oh my gosh. You guys have so many suggestions. I'm trying to decide. But yeah, hopefully we can get monetized on YouTube. I don't know how long that's gonna take though. Here. Let's do, what is this? Let's do Bloody de Lune because they are reading their old, what is it? They're reading Yeah, February 27th. Thank you. They're reading their old web novels, which seems really cringy. So YouTube, you're not going to raid out, but Twitch, you're going to raid out. They're reading their old web stuff, and that seems really cringy, and it seems like it'd be funny to send more people to watch them do cringy stuff, so I think that'd be hilarious. But yeah, streaming on YouTube, still not monetized. I'm gonna miss Twitch Moki too. Korea's trying to like sue Twitch now, and I'm like, just shut up. Just stop trying to do that. Thank you. I hope so. Thank you guys for cheering me on. Anyways, thank you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. I forgot how to raid. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and that hopefully I will be able to pop in at least once more before Twitch closes down. If not, I will be on YouTube. So you will be able to catch my streams on YouTube no matter what. And if I could do this correct, we're going to raid out. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.